live.
Yay! There we are.
Mm-hmm. Doop. Doop. There we go. Fix the old cam. Lucky bat. Ow! Shower Thought DM. Hi again. Caesar Garcia. Hi guys.
Bye.
Working on these fine fellas. I think they'll be done by next week. I'll probably be working on something new on Monday.
Wow. Jeez, what are you going to pick?
Well, luckily I just got in some more Nephilim models, so...
Right. But the real secret is, you don't even get to pick.
No?
The Patreon members pick. Pretty insane. Yep, we're shilling, 2 minutes in.
Yeah! Darn tootin'. Captain Blue or Tau OP? I don't know.
I'm gonna say yes.
Well, you heard it, folks. Fuji95, Jay, I listened to the Monday stream that I missed while priming this morning, and I have to say, I remember the Wendigo. It was amongst the first videos I saw of yours. I thought it was cool. Nice! Yeah, one of my favorite videos is I painted a Wendigo from a company, and it was really fun, and I did some spooky things in the video. Spooky. Space Wolf Daddy, I painted with Yo Zenithal trick from your proxy video, and I love it. Awesome! Yeah, it's a fun way of painting.
Shower Thought DM, I'm making a Nurgle Tau army. Any tips for Milliput sculpting? Milliput.
I might suggest green stuff for doing Nurgle-y stuff. Milliput is really, really good at taking sharp details, and it's water soluble, so you can thin it down with water, but it's very, very brittle. So if you want to do like a tentacle or something, then it's gonna be a very fragile tentacle. Whereas green stuff, it doesn't hold as sharp a detail, but it is very hardy. So when it's done, I mean, you could bounce it off the ground. It'd probably be okay.
The Great Penguin. Tau are not OP anymore, but still good.
Ah.
Caesar Garcia. Tau Pathfinders are OP. I love stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 comments, just 2 opposite takes. Pretty fun.
Captain Howdy 91, another 112-hour work week. Let's go! Yeah!
Woo!
Gotta hustle. Gotta grind.
Yeah, hustle and grind.
Brotherhood of Steel, Jay, you should paint up some Thunder Warriors for your Black Templars. There are plenty of great third-party models with both physical and 3D printing files. I probably wouldn't paint Thunder Warriors for my Black Templar, but I wouldn't say no to painting some up, because it's a neat little bit of 40k history. Games Workshop technically has sold 1 Thunder Warrior, and it was in the Armor Through the Ages sets. Matthew Cheeseman, proxy models? It's like you're not even trying to shill anymore.
Maybe we're shilling for the people that make proxies.
Yeah.
So technically we're kind of shilling more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're always trying, learning new ways to shill harder, to shill faster, to shill better.
Mm-hmm. Space Wolf Daddy. I remember every single tile player being a jerk, just like Jay.
Exactly.
Beam Entertainment, do you play Flames of War?
No, I don't like historicals.
Sean wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
He always does.
Well, if Sean wants to buy all the stuff and put it together and learn the rules, I'll play with them.
He doesn't have to paint it?
Not for the first game.
Or for the second game.
For the second game, yeah. How will I know which tanks are the French tanks versus the German tanks versus the American tanks? Because they're just squares.
You're a square.
Yeah, maybe if some of the tanks had like hover jets.
Right. I just don't think that was very fashionable back then.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Smidge Games, just got my Comet Patrol and I'm hyped to start my new army. Joseph, what color the base is going to be? Or maybe I'm dumb and they're done. No, they're going to be green. I think green jungly bases will look really, really good against the red.
Cassius Smith. Yo mama a square, Nick. Rude.
Cassius Smith, fun fact, Fulgrim and the Iron Hands Primarch are friends. Yes, they were best friends, and Fulgrim ended up cutting off his head at the very start of the Horus Heresy. Fulgrim murdered his buddy.
Yeah.
The Great Penguin. Chaos got best or worst. Nurgle's best. Zinch is next. Slanesh is after that. Korn on the bottom.
Yeah. Sometimes I flip Zinch and maybe I'd flip Zinch and Nurgle. Depends though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Korn's on the bottom. That's for sure.
Space Wolf Daddy, isn't Jazza the biggest 40k YouTuber? Well, no, we're the biggest 40k YouTubers.
Right.
But I'd probably look at Midwinter Mini, Squidmar, Mini War
Squidmar.
Gaming. Yeah, I think Squidmar is the biggest by subscribers. That's just
And
a
I feel
big tall man.
And by views, I mean it's kills it.
Yeah. Well, it's us, obviously. We're the highest,
Right.
biggest. Team K. Hey, Nick, what is your responsibilities in Eons of Battle?
I'm the chief twerking officer. That's it. That's what I do. It's pretty insane.
Mm-hmm.
I also paint all the minis, and this is all a hoax.
Johnny Silverhand. Damn, Pride Month coming to a close. Happy Pride Month, y'all. Happy Pride. VG95. Nick, I played Warhammer with your mom this morning. I let her win.
Damn! I might have to leave after that one. Spicy. Well, I played Warhammer with your mom. Take that. And I won. Somehow Sean won, actually.
Mm-hmm. Virtual Daydreamer. What's your favorite Primarch? Dorn. I like Dorn. Cassie Smith, who do the Night Lords pledge allegiance to in terms of Chaos Gods? They don't pledge allegiance to the Chaos Gods. They're just kind of nasty fellas. They do use Psychers and Chaos, but they would probably be considered Chaos Undivided. Although it's totally possible because all of the Chaos are broken up into warbands, and so it's totally possible to build your Night Lord warband as aligned with Tzeentch or Nurgle or Slaanesh or Khorne.
I love corn. Corn on the cob.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn.
Oh, popcorn. Corny jokes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's all we got, really.
Mm-hmm.
Chicky Nugs, whoa! Since when do you all stream? Just started.
Yeah, we're trying out this new thing. Might give it a couple goes.
Yeah.
Edgar Gonzalez, he cut off his head as friends. Exactly. I mean, what are friends for?
Exactly.
Christopher Brutger, the EOB job break is that Jay looks pretty and Nick collects the money from Raid Shadow Legends.
Hell yeah. So I got my Bentley. Alex YT, when did you guys decide streaming nightly would be part of the channel?
Huh.
I don't know. I mean, you were the one that wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started doing it. We're like, let's do it. And we did it. And we've been doing it. I mean, yeah, this would be 2 years of doing this.
Mm-hmm.
This year. Pretty crazy. Chicky Nugs tips. Nice. Well, you're here. Do you guys like rap?
You know, I'm not a huge fan of rap, but I do like rap.
I do like rap.
I was listening to some Aesop's Rock the other day.
There you go. Ah, love rap.
Joseph, got a channel you'd really like to collab with. Linus Tech Tips. That would be a fun collab.
Exactly.
Alex YT, hey, what's Jake and Jay? Brother Steel, would you rather fight Palpatine, who is equipped with a wiffle bat, a wiffle ball, or a Jawa with a knife? Well, I mean, the Palpatine doesn't need a weapon to be dangerous. Although then in Episode 3, they gave him that dumb lightsaber, and he's like, oh, I guess he's just a normal guy. And then he almost loses to Mace Windu, and then he almost loses to Yoda. But I would rather fight the Jawa with the knife, because I feel like we'd be on even footing. Because I'm a little taller than a Jawa, but I don't have a knife, so I feel like it all evens out.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Froggy style. Okay, real talk. Which Chaos God raps the best? Slaanesh.
Slaanesh.
I mean, that's an easy one.
Yeah, Nurgle's too slow. Tzeentch just can't kind of get into the flow. Keeps changing it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Khorne just doesn't even try.
Yeah. Yeah. Khorne likes classical music.
Mm-hmm. The Sixth World. Do you play Raid Shadow Legends using a website built with Squarespace over a NordVPN?
Hell yeah.
PJ McMurray. Only 2 years. Then I almost got into these live streams on the ground floor. Early investor.
Early investor.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We're gonna be dumping soon because this is just one big pump and dump scheme.
Yep. Space Wolf Daddy, I think Korn is a K-pop guy.
Oh my! Oh, absolutely.
Alex YT, when's the EOB crypto coin coming out? Very soon.
Very, very soon.
As well as the first burp on stream NFT. You know, in a piece of history.
First live burp.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I burped in the test stream.
I don't think so either.
I wonder if I burped in the very first live stream.
You must have. I mean, how could you not have?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Chris, Squidmar will be buying out EOB any day now.
Oh, I would love it. I'd love to sell. Does he want to take the models too? Kind of a good deal.
Yeah, but do you want to get rid of everything for $1?
Not $1.
Bet you that'd be what he is willing to pay.
Yeah. Mysterious Automobile, is it possible to do an Oops All Garrote kill team? No, it is not.
Unfortunately.
You can only take 2. Or no, you can take 4.
I think something has to be done about that. Again, maybe they're leaving the door open for an all garrote kill team.
Yeah.
You know, with a sniper, a comm specialist, everything.
Matthew Cheeseman. Nick, he's Star Warsing again. Make him stop.
No more Star Wars until you finish your stream.
Caesar Garcia. Jay, who's your favorite Star Wars villain? Probably Darth Vader. Good old Darth Vader. I would say worst would be who's the old man? Christopher Lee. Count Dooku.
I'm gonna say Kylo Ren to make people mad.
Kylo Ren's a great villain.
Yeah, but people don't like those movies.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that, but some people don't like those movies.
Yeah, well, they're just action movies, so people probably don't talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
They probably just have their opinion, but they just keep it to themselves and let people who enjoy the thing enjoy the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Be surprised if there was even a YouTube video about opinions.
Alex YT, Jay has convinced me that the sequels are good from a certain point of view.
Yeah. That's what Obi-Wan said.
Mm-hmm.
Legion of Sean, I felt Palpatine pretended to lose to Windu in order to pull Anakin over. Maybe, but neither of them knew Anakin was going to show up. In fact, he wasn't supposed to be there. Sternmerk, help Jay. Next week I have a kill team tournament, and I don't know which team to take. Currently, I have veterans, commandos, pathfinders, novitiates, and immortal necrons. Probably. I mean, Vet
Commandos.
Guard is probably the best. Commandos are also very good. Pathfinders are very good. I mean, I think that you might struggle with the Necrons just because they're although Necrons did get some buffs to their guys. So, I don't know. Just pick the one you want to pick.
You got to pick right now, though. You have to pick.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna pick? You're gonna do Commandos. That's what you're gonna do. I'll pick for you.
Shower.
Some say a version of Space Hulk is coming to Kill Team. Squats were on a Hulk. Kill Team is going dark. Thoughts?
Well, that's the Warhammer community article today. It said that it was gonna happen. I was talking with my boy Battle Brother Tabletop because we always talk about Kill Team news, and he noticed that the Kazarkin are on the same base as that little like robot camera they showed off. So it seems likely that the Kazarkin are going to be part of this Space Hulk Kill Team box.
Whoa.
Shower thought DM, you guys should try and get a job with Squidmar so he finally finishes the Manta. Cassie Smith, I have no airbrush. Any tips on how to make Necron weapons glow? Use bright colors on them, like brighter colors than are on the rest of the model. Chris House, Nick and Jay, is Tabletop Simulator a good place for a first-time 40k player, or should I just bite the bullet and get out of my hermit hole and head to my local game shop? If you want to try Tabletop Simulator, I think absolutely go for it. I mean, that's a great idea.
Yeah, especially, so you don't drop a bunch of money real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Chicky Nugs, greatest Star Wars villain? Nick.
Yeah. Johnny Silverhand, so Kazarkin versus Tyrannid.
Hopefully. I think that would be cool. I think it would be really cool if it was either a new Tyrannid box or a new Gene Stealer sculpt, because gosh, do they need it. Or I would also accept a new Lictors.
Yeah. It was very interesting. Don't you feel like it's soon? Pretty soon?
It does. I guess it's the mildest of teases. They said Space Hulk, and they showed off a robot camera. That could be anything. Right. Although I guess it is going to be something Imperial, because it's got the Imperial eye on it.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be Kazarkin.
Damn. You heard it here, folks, and if it's not, you can blame Battle Brothers Tabletop on our behalf.
Yes, you can. Head on over to his channel and just tell him exactly what you think of me.
I love it.
It might be, what would be kind of cool, because the last time we saw a Space Hulk was in the Squat teaser, and so maybe it's going to be Kazarkin versus Squats on a Space Hulk.
Ooh, that would be fun. Yeah, I wonder when the first squats are gonna squat.
Yeah. Although, and I would kind of make sense in Kill Team, because then you don't have to show off everything before you sell them.
Right. Yeah, you get them hooked.
Yeah. And so, like, well, I own 10 guys. I might as well just buy everything else in the Codex.
Right. And like you said in the Models of Memories episode a couple weeks ago, they really do have all of the kill team options. It seems like. It's pretty weird for it to not be a kill team.
Mm-hmm. The Sixth World, I have to admit the sequels are better than Book of Boba Fett and Kenobi, especially Kenobi. I don't need to rank them. I can just enjoy them or not enjoy them. Because like if I put Star Wars's on a scale of like 1 to 10, something would be at number 1 or something would be at number 10, but it doesn't mean it's the 10th worst. Daniel Bear, do you guys ever think Luke Skywalker made it to Tashi Station to pick up those power converters? I hope so. I hope so.
Alex YT. Jay, when are you blowing the lid off of the Games Workshop leaks their own photos conspiracy?
Ooh, I don't know. It's gonna be a little hard to track down all the leaks, but I think it's definitely worth it. I think it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just completely burn that bridge of ever working for Games Workshop.
At this point, that's fine.
Yeah, who cares?
Oh god, that would be so funny. You have to get the candles lit back up again.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like you got to get some conspiracy lighting.
Matthew Philia, hey Jay and Nick, how long does it take an average to finish one model with full detail and all of your effort to make you 100% satisfied? I'd say 3 to 4 hours if it's small. Virtual Daydreamer, if you have to make a tier list of 40k factions, which ones would be on the bottom? Normal Eldar. Normal Eldar just don't jim my jams. Although, I do love the Warwalker. I don't know why. That kit is just... I love it. Love that kit.
Cesar Garcia. J Nick, I have a kill team game tomorrow. Burp on my dice and wish me luck.
The next burp's for you.
Yeah.
Gamma Ray Gaming. Hey Jay, what's a cool new mobile game I can play? Well, have you heard there's this new indie game called Raid Shadow Legends?
Ooh.
A truly AAA experience in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever I said.
You nailed it. Honestly, we should pull that ad out of that video and just put it in the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. And then just send them an invoice.
Mm-hmm. Culture Wars Diplomacy. I liked Force Awakens, but the rest of the sequels got derailed. If you disagree, you're allowed to be wrong.
Fair. Allowed to be wrong.
I really do like Force Awakens.
Ah, it's so good. The Sixth World. How many squats would a good squat if a good squat could squats?
5. Oh, they're really small.
Yeah.
They showed it compared to Primaris.
Mm-hmm.
They're really small.
Yeah, they kind of look big because they have so much detail.
Yeah. But they are little.
Kabowski, hi there. Stopped by to say hi and thanks for making the video on the TMC Assassins. I worked making the concept art for those minis and seeing them so well painted makes me very happy. Cool. That's really
awesome.
cool. Yeah, I love those minis. Did you work on all 4 or just some of them? Do they show off that concept art anywhere, or is it like really concept, not for eyes? We should publish all of the little scribbles I do to show you thumbnail ideas. Just garbage.
Your hair.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when you draw the hair. It's very fun.
Chris, it's been Miniac leaking Games Workshop stuff all along.
That's the conspiracy.
XYT. Were those tea candles actually hot? I was dying laughing at the intro. They really pumped up the temperature of the room.
They did. I was wearing a little sweater. I wish it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we burned our fingies a little bit, lighting them all.
Mm-hmm.
So the lighter gets hot.
Dark Knight Printy, do you guys think you'll get another sponsor from Raid? Personally, I think you should try to get a Raid sponsorship, and I know the bug killing Raid. The bug killing Raid. I don't know. It's up to them.
It is up to them. XYT, Nick sweater in summer. Are you a chilly fella like the Inquisitor Eisenhorn? The AC is really cold.
Yeah, it is ordinarily cold down here in this basement.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And dingy.
Yes.
And uncomfortable.
Yes. So little sweater's fine. Yeah, and since I don't have to really go outside, yeah, because what I do is, I drive over and then I step into a little bubble and then I roll my bubble into Jay's house and down the stairs. Kabowski, all four. I work on almost all Dark Techno and Iron Hive models. Some concept art is rougher than others, but I made better art for most of the assassins.
Cool.
Kabowski, I think I've shared the concept art on my Instagram, but if there's a way to show them to you directly, I'd be happy to.
My favorite is the anti-psyker assassin.
Mm-hmm.
That one's pretty awesome.
Yeah, what's your Instagram?
I'm looking too.
Yeah. Okay, I think I figured it out. Because we're following. Because we got a little message, earlier.
Sweet.
So we'll look for it. And you can always DM us directly with stuff.
Shower Thought DM, Nick and Jay, what's your least favorite model and how would you go about painting it if you had to? I don't know. I think I would have a heart attack if I was forced to paint up more Legion of the Damned models. I don't know. I just had no fun painting that figure.
I wouldn't want to paint them either.
Yeah. That's why Jay, do you ever play Republic Commando? No, but I think I own it. It looks like fun.
Flipping a dude at 88. I enjoy Nick and Jay's witty banter. That's all we got. That's really all we got.
Flipping a dude at 88. Oh, Gamma Ray Gaming. Honestly, an AOB podcast would be great. EOB podcast? That's what this is.
Right.
This is the EOB podcast.
You can consider Models Memories that.
Memories is also a podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think we'll do a podcast.
Yeah, I mean, we are going to be on Joe Rogan next week, which is kind of exciting. But, yeah, other than that, yeah. No big podcasting plans.
Yeah. Who knew he was such a big Warhammer fan?
Yeah. Massive Tau player. I think he's got like 20,000 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also played Bretonian. He's a little peeved that Warhammer Fantasy ended. Yeah, if you ever saw that army that got set on fire,
yeah,
that was Joe. Elf Master Cool smoking a big fat joint on Joe Rogan's pod. Absolutely. Nick Harris, imagine someone explaining 40k to Rogan. I think he would think it's kind of neat. He really likes hobbies.
Yeah.
Johnny Silverhand. Joe Rogan and Tao have the same hairstyle. But,
I mean, not wrong.
Alex YT. Rogan would be a corn guy that thinks he's a Zinch guy. Damn!
Oh. Get him.
Parker Raymundo. I can't wait to play my Tomb Kings. Yeah!
Hashtag old world.
Although if I had to choose between Tomb Kings and Boner Boys, I'd go Boner Boys. They're so neat. Boner Boys, Boner Boys, ooh, boner, 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 boner boys. Boner, ooh, there, boner boys. Age of Sigmar.
It's gotta be one of the most clever covers you've come up with.
Yeah.
Recently.
Including
That burp
tacos.
was,
just
that burp was for the dice.
Ah.
A little blessing for the dice.
Mm-hmm. Including tacos. Just discovered your channel. First time live stream. Love your content. Sweet. Matthew Cheeseman. Is Henry Cavill on EOB tomorrow? No, he's actually scheduled for the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dodecademon, Squats and Tyranids in the next Kill Team boss confirmed? No, I think it's going to be Kazarkin and Tyranids. George Cuchardo, I love butter chicken. Oh, I'm so hungry. Sweaty, if you could choose one sci-fi technology to be real, what would it be? Probably like Iron Man perpetual energy, because that would just solve all conflict instantly.
And somehow create new ones.
Yeah. Something to do at 88. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow night? Absolutely. I'll get my spellcaster deck.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted a Watt deck, but the Watt cards are really expensive. Because non-Watt decks use them too. All I wanted was a Watt giraffe.
Yeah, the G's, man. Henry looks over us all. He is really tall.
And then the first thing I'll do is tell him, I didn't really care for Man of Steel. As if it's somehow his fault.
Legion of Sean. A what deck?
Watt deck. There's these little like cute animals made out of light bulbs and technology. And they're adorable. From the dude at 88. I got a true King Dino deck. Ooh. XYT. I gotta break out the dual blade. Yeah! My neighbor had one of those. It was pretty awesome. It was too heavy to wear, though. Chicken Nugs, dumb question. Debating on what to arm my Justicar for my Grey Knight kill team. Any suggestions? I was gonna give mine the hammer, the demon hammer. Even though it's not necessarily better than the falchions, but I just think you might as well. I mean, you're still going to kill whatever you hit. Unless you roll really bad. And so I think it'd just be fun if he has a hammer.
Hammer.
And I suppose it might actually come in handy if you're against, like, Custodians or one of the few things that actually is, like, crazy tough. Donnie S., would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth for hair? These are real questions. I would rather have teeth for hair. I feel like there's probably an X-Men who has that power.
Mm-hmm. The Chomper.
If I pull out the teeth, do they grow back like hair? I'd assume they would. Have a little tooth business.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be a dentist's best friend.
Yeah.
We all know how we feel about dentists.
Mm-hmm.
They're not real.
Chicken Nugs, that's what I was thinking. The others would have the falchions. Also, it looks cooler. Yeah! I like the falchions. I love the idea of just re-rolling everything.
Donnie S., I'd choose hair for teeth.
Ooh.
Just brushing stuff. Hope you get used to pudding.
And how'd you get the food out of the hair? A comb?
Bad. Yeah, you'd comb it out. George Gazzardo, teeth for hair. You'd be the richest orc around.
Oh, but they would be like, oh, but this, because they like a good, strong, big tooth. They would be like, oh, this sucks. Your teeth suck. I wouldn't buy a grot with this tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the orc economy is very stable because the orc teeth deteriorate at the same rate that they grow in.
Amazing. We should learn from that same principle.
Nick Arias, why do all of the Crimson Fists have Latin American names? They have Latin American names? I thought they had Spanish names. Like Spain. Because that's kind of their like the idea is that they're Spanish. Orange, teeth for hair is my new Bumble match question.
Perfect. Froggy
XYT.
style. Froggy style. If you have teeth for hair, what would be the tooth equivalent of a split end? Probably a crack.
Mm-hmm.
Chip. A chip.
Yeah.
Oh, chips.
XYT. Fiat is dead. Embrace enamel-backed currency.
Hell yeah.
Ready, cheese man. Orcs also pay a lot less for fuel. They just have to believe that they have some, and then they do. This has not worked for me.
You are not an orc then. Congratulations. Or that's bad. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that, 88. Would you get braces for your hair?
I got it. I mean, you can't have a crooked cut.
Right. Age of Sean. Nick, 3D print me some dentures. I'm on it. I hope you like vampire teeth.
Shower thought DM. Nick and Jay, have you ever scrapped a model that you loved because it was too far gone? No.
No.
I just paint it. It was not good, and then you just paint it again. The end. Can I use you guys as a reference? Absolutely.
Yep. George Rijardo, welcome to the barber shop. Say ah. Ah. Oh, the cow.
Oh, the cow.
Camera Gaming. At the end, your resume literally just says under reference Jay and Nick. That's it. That honestly, that would work. I think it would. People know the channel. Alex YT, have you ever messed up building a model so bad that it went into the bits bin?
No, but I've definitely made mistakes. Glued on the wrong arms, put the arms in a bad position, had to rip it apart. I glued most of my rhino doors on backwards, and that is how they are.
Mm-hmm.
Not so average Joe. I'm going to be painting up some Horus Heresy Blood Angels soon, and saw a good tutorial on using oils to emulate a non-metallic metal style. Have you ever tried something like that before? A little. I've used oils to paint weapons. They're useful. I still need to I need to continue my work with oils because I have not mastered it yet.
Gamer Gaming, pro tip for getting hired, write your name as hired, so when they ask, you're hired, you reply, I accept.
And then you say, I accept no backsies.
Mm-hmm. George Zardo, dude, those white shoulder pads look so smooth.
Oh, I'm glad you think so. I tried sort of to get them smooth. I'm not good at creating smoothness with the brush.
The camera adds 10 smoothness.
Yeah, it does. Archer Akadin 123. I've been playing Warhammer 40k Battle Sisters, and it really helped me understand how tall a Space Marine is. Is that the VR game? There's a Sisters of Battle VR game, which seems wild.
Mm-hmm. That does seem pretty wild.
The Dark Knight, Brenny. The fact that you haven't painted a Space Marine with banner in the color scheme of the EOB intro is disappointing. You know, I just accidentally bought the wrong Space Marine with banner. Here, let me get it.
Ooh. Very exciting.
Ooh. I accidentally bought a 3rd edition Space Marine with banner. You can tell because of the bolter. The bolter's wrong. And so, of course, I had to rectify this and then go and buy the 2nd edition guy with banner. As you can see, there's massive differences, guys. It matters.
That is hilarious. Jeez, it's like a completely different model.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, and you painted those yourself?
Yes, yeah.
Amazing.
Gamma Ray Gaming. VR is just another fad like Pogs. Remember Pogs? Of course you don't. So did JD get a new stream chair? No, it's just a normal chair.
It's been the stream chair forever.
Yeah.
And Ferguson played 3 matches of Kill Team recently.
Ooh, sweet.
Dang. Jealous.
The guy on the right looks like the Two Thin Coats meme marine. He, you know, paint's pretty thick. It is pretty thick. I was about to say the rivets are kind of nice, but then I just noticed that it's just the paint has come off of the rivets. You know, though, even these aren't that bad. There's paint on them.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, these are probably average.
Yeah. George Zardo, the blue banner man should be your golden demon entry.
No. Well, I don't know. It looks really bad. It would give me a good opportunity for a banner. But no, I already have my model picked out for my
Okay.
40k single mini.
Here's what you do. You keep the Marine as it is. You put a banner, and on the banner it's a picture of Duncan Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
And you paint it perfectly.
Ah, that would be amazing. Wow. That would be really cool. Well, I mean, he doesn't work there though. I guess it's got to be Louise. to get that Warhammer cred. That Games Workshop cred.
Mm-hmm. But meme worthy.
That's true. Yeah.
Gotta be
In terms of the meme, got to go Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
Lokans, I love those guys. For some reason, the era had so much character and some gems. Yeah, there's some fun. Yeekle. Let's acknowledge the fun fact that the banner is so powerful that the Yellow Marine needs a power fist to hold on to it. Exactly. Froggy style. Hey, okay, guys. Biggest question yet. What dessert should I have tonight? Chocolate-covered bacon.
Agreed. Do it. Make it happen.
The Sack Daddy. Hey, Jay. Your channel has been awesome since I discovered you a few months ago. Been watching all kinds of your backlog. Keep it up, dudes. Your positivity is contagious. Hope to see you flourish. Yeah. We're getting close. We're getting close to 100,000.
We are. And we're going to shut down the channel.
Yes. John Alberts. Louise is better than Duncan. Yes, yeah, she's a insanely good painter.
Mm-hmm. Big fans.
Trick Charter, your banner could be James Workshop on the Golden Throne. Ooh, Nick Harris put it in the duel category with the Duncan banner man fighting a Louise banner man. Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Ooh, could that... See, the tricky thing though is it would get disqualified, because in the Warhammer, in all the categories I think except for open, lore matters.
Yeah. Which is lame.
Mm-hmm. But it's I mean that might be worth just making and doing it in a YouTube video. That sounds hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Cheeseman, ages ago now, I saw the words Duncan Rhodes said the words Duncan Rhodes to the manager of my local Games Workshop. He looked at me like I just slapped his grandmother. I guess since he left, and so they're like, do not speak his name. Cameron Minter, hey new fan, question, how would I go about trying out a game of Warhammer without knowing anyone who owns the things necessary like the board and models? There is a video game called Tabletop Simulator. That is a great way. I think you can try out almost tons of different games on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
But yeah, and there's tons of YouTube videos online. I know Magikarp Use Fly has a good series. And so yeah, that's probably your best bet.
Also, if there is a Warhammer store nearby, that's a good idea. Or like a friendly local game store where you can actually play it in person, see the miniatures in person. That's always good.
Yuku, are these stealth suits based off of a specific sept? I only recognize Tau, Biorla, and Sexia offhand. Yes, these are going to be
Red.
The not Tau guys, the Farsight Enclave. They're the goody two shoes of the Tau.
And speaking of shoes, we're gonna put our shoes on and leave right now.
Yeah.
Pull a little Mr. Rogers action. We had two videos already out this week. We have two more coming. One tomorrow, one on Saturday. The Saturday one's a Patreon exclusive episode where we're gonna be going through the Patreon members' models and critiquing them and yelling at them for their decisions, but mostly just saying nice things and helping them out. But we also have our Patreon live stream after the normal live stream tomorrow. So yeah, you got to join the Patreon for that. It's always fun. We all jump into a Discord room and live stream and chat the night away with our voices. Oh yeah, also, I believe we have our call-in stream for the normies this weekend on Saturday.
Damn.
So if you want to just like a little one-on-one with us, we're gonna be doing that on Saturday. I know things move by quick.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. So join us for that.
Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
And boop boop and.